going on, guys? Welcome to this beautiful fall day here. It is 64 degrees. The leaves are looking awesome here in Wisconsin. The moon's out. Just a beautiful day for a ride. Really wasn't planning on doing this today, but the sun's out, so I figured I might as well get out and get some miles put on the Tenere. Getting closer and closer to break-in. I think we're at 300 now. So today I want to talk to you a bit about the HWK coat that I've got on. If you guys saw the review a couple months ago on the HWK Adventure coat, this one is going to be pretty similar to that. We'll hop off the bike here quick and kind of give you an in-depth overview of it. A little hard to show on the bike, so we'll just go through that quick and then we'll hop back on the bike here and I will tell you exactly what I think of it. Alright, the HWK Dual Sport coat here. This is going to be a medium. Fits me pretty darn well. I am 5'10". This is going to be 100% Cardura. This is actually a waterproof coat. You've got your kind of standard zipper here, not really protected from the rain. You do have the flap on the inside here that'll help a little bit. We do have air vents up here at the top, and those vent at the back here. From what I can tell, these vents don't actually go directly onto your skin. I do have my thumb stuck in here. And since this inner material is mesh, you would think that you could actually see your skin right through there. But I think the reason that you can't is that there is a waterproof membrane inside of here. Pockets here, which are an okay size. I can fit my entire hands inside of them. Definitely enough room for keys and a wallet. We've got cell phone pocket on this side built into the liner that has a Velcro top. Got a Velcro pouch on the liner on the other side. Decent size. As well as a zippered stash pocket in the main part of the coat here. Accessible with or without the liner in. Zipper works really nice. Velcro straps here to cinch up both sides of it, so it's not flopping in the wind. We've also got that same style strap on the bicep portion of the coat here. As well as a 2-snap option on the forearm. And finally the cuffs are, of course, Velcro. Got more Velcro up here on the neck portion to cinch that up tight. And the material that goes right up against your neck here around the back is kind of a nice soft spongy material. Now, even though this is considered high-vis, obviously there's not really a whole lot of the high-vis color on the coat. I do wish there was a bit more. However, it is nice that we've got the HWK logos as well as the stripe around the logo here, and these stripes here and here, as well as the bit on the back of the shoulder there. This stuff is all going to be reflective, and it is extremely reflective, which is super nice. Definitely good to have that warning to other drivers at night. Definitely a bit of a warmer coat, especially with the liner in here. This is a pretty nice quilted liner. Just zips out. The arms have these buttons which correspond to loops inside of the sleeves. On the inside of the coat, you can see the outline of the back protection here. And this piece of armor is removable. You can pull it right out of this pouch here. And with liner removed, you do still have a Velcro pocket on the left here. That's pretty sizable. And you can also kind of see the shoulder pad here on the inside. This pad, as well as the elbow pad, is also removable. There's just this Velcro here at the top of the pouch, so you can pull those out. Both of those really fit me very well. Stop at about here, start about there. And shoulder pad definitely feels like it has some good coverage, and those are all pretty darn comfortable. Starts here, stops there. As you can see there, 100% polyester inside and out, and made in Pakistan. So my biggest disappointment really probably is the pockets. They're just not big enough. Really kind of hard to carry anything along with you, like a water bottle. There's no way I can fit that in any of the pockets. And I mean, that's just not really how the coat is styled. I mean, I think the pockets down here could be a little bit bigger. I mean, I can fit my keys, my wallet, and my phone in them, but it's just kind of clunky and not really big enough to fit everything that I want to get in there anyway. As far as the rest of it goes, though, it's definitely a nice feeling coat. I've always been very impressed with all the HWK gear that I've got. Definitely keeps me warm, maybe a little bit too warm on some days. Probably the most recent off-road ride that you guys have seen from me, I was wearing this and it did get a little bit warm. Of course, the air temperature that day was, I think, 77 degrees, which is a little bit warmer than it is today, which is 64, as the Tenere tells me right now. And on a day like today, this coat is absolutely perfect. A little bit hot standing in the sun, but once you get, where do we want to go here? Oop, not that way. I guess we'll just keep going straight. So standing in the sun today, it's a little bit warm, or if you're possibly having to push a bike around, might get a little bit warm. But I do actually have the liner in it right now. With that taken out, you could probably wear it in a couple degree warmer weather. Actually, the other day when it was 77 and I was riding around in the woods, I did have the liner in it. And I actually kind of did that because I was hoping that it would sort of absorb some of the moisture. Otherwise, the material that this stuff is made out of is great. It's waterproof, but it doesn't breathe quite as well as what I'm used to. And of course, what I'm used to is a mesh coat. So obviously, they're not going to quite be the same. I love chip seal. And that's not really a fair comparison to make, really. This is a cold-ish weather coat. Definitely something that you want to wear when it is probably like 65 and below. But for that, it's great. And it's going to be waterproof, so that is super awesome. Great not to have to pack a separate rain poncho or something. And it's definitely good for blocking the wind. You can definitely feel that it will kind of catch the wind a bit, and you really don't feel it come through the coat like at all. As far as the overall comfort of the coat, what it feels like to wear, definitely a very comfortable coat. I've really been very impressed with all the HWK gear that I've tried compared to the last two coats that I've owned that have been the more expensive brand names. I had an Icon before this, and I also have an Alpine Stars leather coat, and both of those just really aren't that comfortable to wear. And I don't exactly know why that is. I don't know if it's just the armor kind of digs into me a little bit, or what the deal is. But these are just, I don't know, almost like wearing a sweatshirt or just a Carhartt or something. They don't feel like a motorcycle coat. They still are definitely fitted like a motorcycle coat. I mean, I have no problem reaching the bars. I don't feel like it's like pulling up on me too much or anything. So from that standpoint, definitely not a problem. I think it still is going to provide plenty enough protection, just like a more expensive coat would. I have no idea, the abrasion resistance compared to an expensive coat, but I mean, it's Cardura, so it should definitely be a good quality as long as it's sewn together well, and I haven't noticed any imperfections in any of the stitching. I want to go right or left? There's a car coming, but I think we'll take left. I do have to say, in a warmer climate, I would definitely not suggest this to be your only motorcycle coat, unless you don't ride on hot days. But personally, I think really the best thing to do is to have at least two motorcycle coats. I used to try to get away with one, and then just basically go coatless when it was warm out. But I don't really think that's the right way to go. I think it's kind of nice to have a coat like this that's really kind of made for the colder weather. And then it's good to have a kind of a warmer mesh coat, which I will actually have a review out for my HWK mesh coat here. If I don't already, check down in the description. I can put it down there. That's definitely a good, inexpensive option. That's what I love about the HWK stuff, is it's definitely feels high quality, but you don't have to pay the high quality price for it. So definitely something you guys should check out if you're rocking like a mechanic's coat or something that's not actually made for motorcycling. Definitely something to look into. If you're somebody who buys Klim most of the time, then this probably isn't the coat for you. But I'm definitely impressed with it, and I will continue to wear it. And I really have worn this coat quite a bit already, but I will continue to kind of keep you guys updated if I have any issues with it. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see those videos. If you want to see more videos of me out cruising on the Tenere, then make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you want to check out some more videos right now, check them out at the top here. Otherwise, take care, stay safe, stay swanky, get out and enjoy this beautiful world. It's going to be wintertime soon, almost time to get the sleds out. And I'm looking forward to that, but I'm also looking forward to some more miles on the Tenere. What a beautiful day.